Alright, this is the original radiator out of the 1960 Cadillac, and when we had it in the car, when we first had it running, it was leaking, and I think you can probably see that little spot there, the little green area where it was probably leaking from. And I think you can see it pretty good on the other side as well. Yeah, you can see that discoloration there. But it was leaking there. The fins are kind of unhappy. Not the hugest deal, but fins are kind of messy. It's dirty. It's probably plugged up inside. I'm not 100% sure, but given the amount of crap I found in the water passages when I took the freeze plugs out, it's probably plugged up. We'll show you all the crap I pulled out of there in another video, but given that it's probably kind of beat up and junky and plugged up and leaking, we decided to buy a new radiator. You can get these cleaned out and fixed and all that. I don't know what it would cost or how long it would take, so we took the easy way out and just got a brand new aluminum radiator. Now normally these particular radiators are about 220 bucks. They're pretty similar to the original. There are a few differences, but I think I can make it work. But this one is kind of a scratch and dent unit. Apparently has a dent in the tank, and some of the fins are a little beat up, but it was only 100 bucks, so I saved 120 bucks. Let's open it up and see if it was worth it. Alright, let's open this thing up and see what a $100 radiator looks like. See if we got screwed. I don't think we did though. Oh yeah. That looks nice. Shiny and chrome. You can see some of the fins are kind of flattened out, but it's not really a big deal. And apparently the major defect, why it was so cheap, was that little ding there on the bottom of the tank, and it looks like maybe a little bit there. Not really a huge deal. I think we scored on this one for 100 bucks. Yeah, this thing looks real nice, and it's pretty much the same setup. About the only difference between this one and the original, as far as how it's going to fit in the car, is these ears on the side here. As you can see, these ones are towards the engine, and the original ones are towards the front of the car, which is alright, because I believe originally the cars without AC had the radiator mounted like this, and the cars with AC were mounted further to the front so that there was room for the AC condenser. I can take you over the car and show you that. Alright, here we are at the car, and the original radiator for this one, since it didn't have AC, was mounted to this side of the support here, and the ones with AC were actually mounted on this side, and all the places to mount it are still here. So what we can do with that other aluminum radiator is just go ahead and put it on this side, and it should be fine. We just won't have a AC condenser inside there, but it should work just the same. And for the price, 100 bucks, saved a bunch of money. I think it's going to be good. Yeah, I'm really happy with this. It even has kind of the same style on the tank, a little bit different, but I don't think it's going to matter. Now, I'm not going to throw away that old one because they can be repaired and they can be cleaned out and everything. And my brother may at some point get a '59 Cadillac. That's kind of his goal, and 1960 was just a way to get his feet wet. So we'll save this one just in case someday down the line we may need it. We may not, but I'm not going to scrap it out. I think it's still too nice for that. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that for $100. I won't be putting it in for a while, but at least I got it. Alright, there we go. Radiator's back in the box and safely stowed away inside the car so we don't damage it before we put it in. I don't think it'll be too long, and hopefully this thing will be running again. Even if it still looks like crap, if we can get it running and driving, I think that'll up the motivation factor to finish out the car. Probably take a lot of time and money, but yeah, it should be nice when it's done. Hopefully this summer we can get it running again and drive it around a little bit.